So one of my favorite child and parent activities we call a lily pad game, or sometimes I call it a paw print game, depending on which paws or pads I'm using. But we'll lay out a starting one and an ending one, and depending on how many people are in the family session, each person gets their own felt piece. And they have to work together to get across the floor, only stepping on the felt pieces. They can't step off of them or they have to start over. And they have to keep one of Flower's paws on the felt piece at all times as well. And they get 1 square for her. And it's really interesting to watch how creative parents and children get on getting across the room. And they have to bring all of the felt squares from the beginning, so including the starting piece, all the way to the end. And I've seen some parents get really creative, or some children get really creative with this, where sometimes they put the children on their backs and they go piggyback in order to have those extra pieces. Other times they'll wrap a felt square right around Flower's paw so she can just walk across, and she carries hers with her the whole time. But they get really creative to the point where they are working together and they're talking and they're problem solving. And sometimes they have to start over a few times. But a lot of times it ends up being this really fun game where they learn how to communicate better, and they learn how their body language can get creative in a way that they can take it home and start doing it at home. And we'll stop and process that. So a lot of times the dysfunction comes out when we have to start over. When somebody steps off a felt square accidentally, or they trip or whatever. And that's when that frustration comes out, and they might yell or get upset or cry. And so we stop and we talk about it. And we bring up, okay, so when does this happen at home? Okay, let's fix it. How can we fix this? What do we need to do to problem solve, to make it better?